Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I almost said save the homeland there, that's embarrassing. Alright, so today is the second day, and we are going to see what we need. This is where I left you guys last time, and Kyrie's not here, so let's go through the door this time. You couldn't yesterday if that wasn't known to you. And, let's see. Oh, there he is. Let's talk to Riku. He wants to name the raft. Well, I don't want to name it what you want to name it. Excalibur's a default. You can call this whatever you want. Riku's gonna be a little bitch and not want to agree with whatever name you have, so I'll be right back after I name it something appropriate to him. How about you're a homo? The usual? What's the usual? Yeah, we get another challenge from Riku. We have to race all the way over to that star and back.
If I win, I'm captain.
And I don't really care.
I get to share the Palpu with Kyrie.
The what?
Deal? The winner gets to share a Palpu with Kyrie.
Weird.
Oh, wait
You guys are supposed to be friends.
Okay,
What the hell?
on my count.
Alright. 1. Go! Alright. This is a real bitch move that they pull, but as you're running this route, jump! Because that board falls. Yeah. Riku usually doesn't fall for that, but I guess he did this time, and he's actually going up and taking the cool route to win this. I'm not. This is the route I usually take, and as a matter of fact, I'm doing it a little bit different. I'm trying to do this more by the book than by the way that I normally do it. See if I can make it all the way. Yeah, that's the secret passage that they should have showed you when they showed you the start of the second day. But they didn't. So yeah, okay, I'm doing a pretty good job making it across the trees. Okay, this is the home stretch. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna win. But yeah, if you go up the way Riku was, you would have been able to catch that zip line. And it doesn't really do anything to go faster because it takes you a while to get up the ladder, so don't worry about it. And as a matter of fact, most of the time, because I always fall off the trees, I actually have a different route. If you want me to show you the alternative, then somebody send me a message or leave a comment. I'll upload a separate video as to how I run the race. And that thing that I said about the 99 potions, I don't know if that's true. I don't know how many you can win. It just, from what I've read, you just win as many potions for every victory you get, so I guess you could probably play for eternity and get a potion. But for right now, we are going to focus on getting whatever was in that little alcove over there. Throw it. Yeah. Instead of walking all the way over there, it's easier just to throw it. It goes farther distance and you'll get over there a lot faster. So let's get up here and get our first official treasure of the game. And let's just equip that right away. It doesn't help much, just +1 defense, but every little bit helps. We're still a starting character. Okay, let's see if I can show you real quick what that zipline looks like. So yeah. Whee! Yeah, it just jumped off right away. You have to press nothing, and I usually end up pressing something, but it'll drag you all the way to where that pole is. Okay. So today we still have to gather more crap for our little journey, and that's what we're gonna do. And fill us up with drinking water, but not from the ocean. That part actually pissed me off, because I could not figure out where to go. I actually happened on it by accident, and the coconuts... Well, here's one of your first items you can get. It's right behind you, is the first mushroom. And the coconuts you can get from any of the trees on this side of the island and the other, and it can be any tree, as far as I know. So let's give this a whack. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, so I guess it has to be the one that you lock onto. Keep hitting it until you get that coconut. There's your stupid coconut. And here I'll show you guys this secret passage. So when I run up the hill, I usually do that. because Riku's always like right up my ass. He doesn't always take the zip line, sometimes he does run side by side with you, and yeah, you guys are neck and neck. You don't run faster than him, he doesn't run faster than you. So you have to kind of find your ways of cutting the corners a little bit. Give yourself the advantage. Because the AI follows its own script. Oh yeah, I forgot, Titus isn't over here on the second day. Oh well. We can find our first fish over here by the fishing boats. Gotcha. And another one over here in this big open area. It's in the shallow end. You're never going to find it like way the hell out in the ocean. It's going to be nearby, so that was only 2 fish for now.
Hey,
And
Sora,
you can still
have
fight
you
these
heard about
people
the
on the second
legendary
day, but
power
you
of
get
the
different
power
scenes.
fruit?
They say something different
if
to you than they
share
did
it with someone
yesterday.
you really
But the
care
only
for,
the only thing that
it binds you
changes.
together forever and ever, through eternity.
Nobody cares, Selfie.
It's so romantic. I gotta try it sometime.
Go talk to Irvine, he wants you. You don't even need a Papu fruit. I'm gonna whoop her ass real quick. Alright. And I'm just gonna show them off the different scenes that you get, so we're gonna talk to, damn it, we're gonna talk to Waka.
Me and Titus, we are gonna do a little exploring
Yeah.
today. You know, to this secret place at
No,
the
I
base
don't
of
know
that
about
tree.
Tell me,
There's gotta be something there, yeah?
how do you not know? Alright. So, kick his ass real quick. And now I'm going to go save, because there's something else now. Alright. So now Riku's not up here, now it's Titus.
I think you've gotten
On the
stronger,
second day,
but
we
odds
have
are you're still no
a
match for Riku.
second option. We don't
We
have to
took him all
just
3
fight
to 1
him
last time.
individually.
He whipped us all. Well, I guess Kyrie can always count on him.
You're an ass. Well, like I said, we don't have to fight just him. It's gonna be 3-on-1, baby. And I suck at this, so get ready for
Let's
fail.
get him.
You ready?
Yeah, I've heard strategies that say, you know, just keep your back against the wall and wail on whoever comes closest to you, but you know what? When 2 of these guys, you might as well say 2 of these guys have projectiles, it's really, really difficult to get a hit on them. So yeah, Waka can launch that fucker from just about anywhere. Selfie comes whipping her fucking rope, and Titus is just a neurotic ass that just won't back off, damn it! Ugh! No! No! Shenanigans! No! Fuck you, Selfie, I hate you! I'm gonna kill you first, you got the least HP, I'm fucking kill you! Bitch! Oh god, I need to calm the hell down. And I'm already gonna die. Ugh! No! Whack! Seize this! No! 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 No touchy. Jerk. Ah, you! Trying not to swear. Okay, you're dead. Okay, now the only jerk face I have to worry about is you! Jerk. Nope! Come on. Do not let me die. Don't make me look bad. No, damn it! Ah, no. Die. You die. You die now! Yeah! Alright.
Man, you're unreal.
Yeah, fuck you, Titus. And we get a potion for that. Yeah. Okay, next item on our fetch quest is getting a seagull egg. Just jump up here and press circle to jump off. There you go. Alright, I'll meet you back over here. Down there, yeah, down right here, is actually the other place you get drinking water. I took it from the fountain, or the waterfall, where we talked to Waka and he told us about the secret place. So yeah. Well, let's... Yeah, this is funny. No, she's not. I've actually pressed select and used first person view to see what she's fiddling with, and there's actually nothing in her hands. It's hilarious. Well, I don't have everything. Oh shit, I missed the fish, that's right. Well, go back in the ocean and you'll find the fish, but I'm going into the secret place to get our last item. I always have a hard time staying in this place, I don't know why. So, yeah. Our last item is that mushroom sitting right there. And now it's cutscene time. Nice drawings. Yes, Kyrie, that's what you look like. Sorry, you suck at drawing. It looks like he's trying to fix her face or something. Oh, you cheeky little devil.
Well, who's there?
I'll never beat Riku.
I've come to see
So,
the door to this
I'm gonna
world.
wish I had
Huh?
by drawing
This
that on the
world
wall.
has been connected.
What are you talking about?
Ah, down with the sifling.
Tied to the darkness.
The dog
Soon
came
to
and
be
laid on me.
completely eclipsed.
He made me itchy.
Well,
So as
whoever you
revenge, I
are,
painted his
stop
nails.
freaking me out like this. Huh?
Huh?
Where did you come from?
From
You
that
do
big
not
ass door.
yet know what lies beyond the door.
So you're from another world.
There is so very much to learn.
Yeah, I
You
love how they
understand
butchered this
so
guy's
little.
voice in the second game.
Oh, yeah? Well, you'll see. I'm gonna get out and learn
Either
what's
the
out
guy
there.
can't mimic his own voice, or
A
they
meaningless
used a totally
effort.
different person. I didn't look that up. It just sounded
One
horrible.
who knows nothing can understand nothing.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, see that door? That's where he came from. He's gone. What a weird guy. Alright. Yeah. Nothing strange about it at all. Alright, so... See, I get lost in here. We're gonna make our way out of here, and it sucks that you can't use the camera to change it. Alright. I am going to go beat on some people some more so I can get up a couple more levels, maybe. And I want to do that before I turn in all the items and end the day, so let's check our status. So I have 35 experience to go to the next level, and that should be more than enough. It is always such fun wailing on Selfie. Oh boy. Alright, I am going to save this real quick. And then go talk to Kyrie. So I can give her all my crap. And then I'll see you guys next time.